Yes, people. It's Mr. E, your amazing host. So, as the title says, I had my second fight this past weekend, and he gave me an ego death. Oh, man. But first, before I get to that point, let me just highlight some of the stuff that I learned from my second fight. First and foremost, I lost my second fight, and I lost it by stoppage in the second round. Tough, I know, it's peak, but what can you do, man? You gotta get that shit back, bro. Let me explain how I lost in the second round. See, where I box at, it's basically under a governing body, a UK governing body called the ABA, Amateur Boxing Alliance. That's kind of separate from England boxing, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, or GB boxing for that matter. Anyway, the matchmakers, how matchmaking is done in the ABA is essentially, they make sure it's a 50-50 fight. So they make sure that the opponents have had relative experience similar to each other. Cool, innit? My coaches, going into the fight, thought that it was a 50-50 fight. Basically meaning my opponent has had zero to little experience, or limited experience, I'd say. I've only had one fight in it. And if you go back to my previous episode, we all kind of knew how that went. Next time, put the pedal to the metal on the third and go all out. But I digress. Going back to this second fight, the opponent I was facing was supposed to be 50-50, meaning somewhere similar experience. Bearing in mind, I've been boxing for 8 months so far. Cool. Come to the fight, and this is for a title belt as well. Come to the fight, I see a guy that's like tatted up from head to toe, cut up, bolo, and for all my international audience, a bolo means just wham, just big. He's muscle bound. I think he's like probably about an inch or maybe a half an inch shorter than me. I'm like 6'1", maybe 6'2". So yeah, I'm thinking to myself, I see him across the ring as we're about to enter the ring. I'm like, yo. Even my coaches were like, he doesn't look too novice-y to me. He looks like he's had some rounds, boy. But it's true though. He could have easily sparred for like 4 years, and then just had his first debut today, or debut this past weekend. Anyway, man, coming into the first round, I was actually doing work. It was probably the adrenaline. Because moments before the bell rang, I was thinking to myself, yo, the intimidation factor of this guy, let me not lie, is high. If you see him on the random street, bare tats and everything, bolo, you would think, shit, damn. Anyway, turns out this guy's a model. So as the bell rings, I'm like, cool, Paul. Remember what coach says. You got to hit him fast and you got to hit him first and hard too. And that's exactly what I did. I came out swinging, bro. The 1-2s. I did not know, actually, going before that, I did not know that this guy's a southpaw. So I'm looking across the ring thinking, yeah, he's going to go into his orthodox stance. No, he's a southpaw. I haven't had that much experience going up against a southpaw that's been training at a pro gym for 2 years. Yeah, it's crazy. Anyway, as we go into the first round, I'm thinking to myself, yeah, okay, yeah. I think I'm doing all right. I definitely won that round. Going into the second round, man, this guy has some strength in him. Like, I knew he's explosive. I knew that he has some strength in him, but he took it up a notch. Long story short, I got caught with a right. I got caught with a right on the upper temple. That shit put me to the ground. I ain't gonna lie to you. I wasn't knocked out cold, but I was dazed a bit. I got up as quick as I can, because obviously there's a standing 8 count in amateur boxing. Got up as quick as I can. Made sure, okay, cool. My knees, my legs are still under me and everything. I'm not gonna lie to you. What's going through my mind right now is like, shit. Paul, guard up. Anyway, the ref's looking into my eyes as he's counting down, and he looks and he notices that my pupils are dilated. He had to call the match off. There you go. I got stopped. It is what it is, man. It's probably for the best. I ain't gonna lie to you, because boy, I was dazed, man. After that, a few moments after the stoppage, bro, I'm not even gonna lie to you, my head was ringing, man. I was dizzy, bro. That was a concussion, fam. Apparently it's a concussion. I'm on the concussion protocol right now, so technically I'm not even supposed to be training. But I'm still trained regardless, man. I even trained this morning. But yeah, going into the fight, what did I learn? Number one, boy. I say number one, the nerves are terrible, bro. I fucking hate the nerves, man. Nerves is just, it's the weight. The weight just pisses me off, man. And I don't think that I can get used to it. Not yet. I'll probably get used to it sooner rather than later. I see people sleeping and shit, bro. That's so mad to me, fam, before they fight. But it is what it is. But yeah, the weight is definitely a mind games type of thing. You have to just be really conscious of the weight, and you have to just not try to not psych yourself out, and try not think of the worst thing imaginary, or of the worst thing possible. The more that you psych yourself, and the more that you start to think about, oh, what's going to go wrong, what might go wrong, the more you kind of psych yourself out, and then you're not necessarily present. Like for me, I did not expect myself to get knocked out, or to at least get stopped. I thought I was going to go into a line and win the belt, because obviously I thought coming into the fight it was a 50-50, but it is what it is. Regardless, I walked away knowing that the worst has already been done, and the weight is truly the worst. Because once you're inside the ring, I'm not going to lie to you, everything goes silent, and you're just so focused on the fight right there and then, and what's in front of you. That's why I love boxing. Another thing that brings me on to my second point. Being present is key when it comes to boxing. When you're inside that ring, bro, all that's in front of you is the opponent. Other than that, it's just you. It's just you and your opponent. And even then, it's just you, bro. It's the mind games, bro. Just stay present, fam. I think with boxing, yeah, the main thing for me is that you need to remain present and calm in the moment, and not fall into your own biases or psych yourself out. Because you know you, and you know that if you psych yourself out and you're not present during the boxing, during the actual bout, you're gonna be, whew, you're in for a rude awakening, man. You're in for a rude awakening. And low key, I think how I got caught with the right is, well, obviously he's more experienced and he's more prepared than I am. He's been training at a pro gym for the past 2 years. I'm just about starting out an amateur gym in 8 months ago. So I give myself a pat on the back for at least going toe to toe with someone like that and winning the first round. But the main thing is stay present when you're in the ring. And I think boxing really does teach you a degree of presence. And if you want to go deeper, I think this is where a present masculine energy is formulated, and often fits into my pillar: physical dexterity and mental clarity. Going on to my third one, that would be my third point would be, you always got to get back up no matter what. We ball anyway, man. I'm not gonna lie, man. After that stoppage, I was disheartened. Looking back, yeah, this journey's hasn't been the easiest. Lost my girlfriend, lost the relationship, lost the job, having to fight my way back up again from rock bottom. Still at my parents at 27, turning 28. Yay me. But it taught me resilience, and it really taught me about myself, and how how to really figure out myself. I can't lie, man. Stepping into the ring when I was absolutely fucking scared really, really, really taught me about myself, and that I actually am courageous. And I'm fearless. And you know what? Fearlessness isn't the absence of fear. It's the absence of obedience to that fear. Do you get it? Like, to be fearless isn't just ignoring fear in and of itself. It's ignoring obeying that fear, and not going in through, and not taking that action in due to that fear, but taking that action in spite of that fear. And I'm proud of myself for what I did. I'm proud of how far I've come, and the journey that I've had as well, especially with boxing. And this is a message to all the guys that are down in the dumps and then just, going through it. Keep your head up, bro. Trust me, bro. Keep your head up. It gets better. It gets worse before it gets better. But trust me, when the sun comes shining, that sun gonna come shine, bro. But yeah, those are my 3 lessons that I've learned from my second fight. The journey continues. The season's over now, so I'm gonna be heading into pre-season. I'm gonna be doing other activities such as swimming, basketball, and a bit of wrestling too. Got to keep the body active. But yeah, man, follow me for more. I'm writing up an ebook on this journey of reinvention and becoming better every single day. Peace.